And so he said to the man, stretch out your hand. Verse 13, he stretched it out and it was restored as whole as the other. That's a remarkable command. The man could have said, I can't, dude. My hand is all shriveled up. Don't you see? I'm not able to move it. He could have said that. That's what a lot of people say. You know, Lord tells me in his word to do thus and so, and well, I just can't. You don't understand my circumstances. You don't understand the position I'm in. Jesus commands him, and power is linked to obedience. That is where I'm going to see the Lord's power work in my life. God gives strength to those who endeavor to do his will, or I can, in my own reasoning, go, I can't do this. I can justify why I can't do what is commanded of me by God. And many believers do. If that is how I'm going to live, I'm going to fail to see God's divine power at work in my life at all. See, faith is not logical. That's the thing. It's not logical from an earthly perspective. That's why it's faith. It is employing the logic of heaven and God's revealed word instead of the logic of earth. If I'm only filling my mind with the reasoning of this world, dude, if all I'm doing is watching movies and listening to the internet and all these different things, yeah, I'm going to have a battle that's going to be winning in my mind over my faith. My faith is going to be challenged, and I'm going to be using the reasoning of this world there in my thought life, and I'm going to fall short. It's going to produce fear. It's going to produce doubt and anxiety in my life. I'm wondering, why am I afraid? Why am I doubting? Why am I anxious? Well, guess what? Where's my reasoning coming from? But if I'm filling my mind with the Word of God, and it's very difficult these days because there's so many distractions. You can't even sit at the grocery counter without a video screen in your face. I can't pump gas, dude, without a video playing in my face. And so it requires a determined effort to be in the Word of God, putting that in my mind, reasoning with the understanding God gives me, not the reasoning of the world. When I'm doing that, you see the battle in your thought life become less and less intense. I have more confidence and more spiritual security.